Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Sunday Spotlight. We are Dr. Dondia and Marcy Nettles. We're your presenters tonight, and tonight we are going to celebrate and have some recognition of you and your accomplishments and cheer you on and invite people to join in the celebration as we recognize some people. But before we get into that, Marcy, talk to them about this Team Freedom Reigns YouTube channel.
Well, in this business, it's important to have the right resources that you need to be able to share with people to help them have what they need to be able to build the business. And one of those resources that you have is the Team Freedom Reigns YouTube channel. You can go through this QR code right here and it'll take you right to it. Make sure you subscribe, ring that bell so you get notifications. We put up new content every week. When we do these calls, we upload it. When we find other people's information that would be really great for you to have, we also include that. So make sure that you are subscribed, you've rang that bell, and are getting notifications for the Team Freedom Reigns YouTube channel. Get Dr. Pat in here. Welcome, Dr. Pat. So glad you're here with us. All right, so let's talk about this week. Since it is the first week of February, we are going to be having the Open the Month call this Monday night, tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. It is with Jenny Crane and Erica Dell. So you don't want to miss that call because they will help you get set up to be able to blow out February so much better than you have ever been before. So tomorrow you will be getting the Monday Momentum email that will have all of the details for that call, as well as all of the announcements for the week. Corporate keeps us up to date. If you're not getting that email, make sure you call into consultant support and get them or have them get you set up so you're getting those emails. And then again, tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Mountain Time, it will be the Open the Month call. It is going to be with Jenny Crane and Erica Dell. And then on Tuesday, we have the Momentum Live, and they are educating us so well on the mind-body system, how to build with the mind-body system, and how to really just progress in your business with activation. So make sure that you are either on these Zooms live, which is 10 a.m. Mountain Time on Tuesday morning, or if you can't be there because it is kind of a middle of the day time, you can see it as a recording on the US LifeVantage Consultants Facebook page. And then Wednesday is going to be the Why LifeVantage overview. Corporate has been providing these with executive leadership, doing those presentations each week. So make sure that you're checking your email for those details. I hope you guys all got in on this. I know that there's several people that are part of the team that registered to be part of the Activate and Thrive in 2025 challenge. There's well over 30,000 in cash and prizes now. And we want to make sure that you guys don't forget, now that you're in and you're doing all of the do to have this amazing transformation, do not forget to do your week check-ins, your 4-week, your 8-week, and your 12-week check-ins. So for the check-in link, you'll be able to find that in one of the featured posts on the Team Freedom Reigns Facebook page. So please make sure that you go there to get your check-ins done when they are appropriate. And I will also be uploading photos that will give you, it's like if you started on this date, then you need to check in on this date, and this date, okay? So we'll be making sure to get those photos uploaded to that featured post as well. So you have all of the information so you don't have to like figure it out every time. It's right there. It's a great resource. And remember that in March, there's going to be an account cleanup happening here at LifeVantage again. That means the inactive accounts and business centers are going to be cleaned out. For consultants, if the account has not had either a commissionable order or subscription orders or commission checks or any enrollments in the last year, they are going to be removed. So if you have anybody that's in your organization that is getting close to that, make sure you're reaching out to them and letting them know, hey, we've got a lot going on in LifeVantage and we kind of have a deadline here. You don't want to lose your account, so let's make sure that we get an order placed. And it's an order of any amount, guys. And then the customer accounts, no commissionable or subscription orders in the last 3 years. And obviously customers don't make commissions, so no orders in the last 3 years or their account is going to be cleaning out. And that is actually a really good thing, guys, because what it does is it helps clean up the system so that it runs more smoothly. It also cleans out the numbers so we really have a better, more accurate view of what our business looks like. So make sure that you are following up with all of these people that maybe haven't been involved for a while and catching them up to what we've got going on here at LifeVantage, because it is pretty special.
It is, it is, it is.
Yeah.
And we've got the global convention coming up on the 24th, the 26th of April, 2025. You do not want to miss this. It's a once in every 18 months event, and it is the best one that we do every single time. And it literally sets the stage for the growth of your business, the mindset that you take on. And if you've never been to a corporate event and this is going to be your first one, you will be blown away, but you will see the power of what LifeVantage truly is. So you do not want to miss that. Put it on the calendar, make it happen. If you haven't registered already, go ahead and do that. It's only $199. It will go up to $249 right before the event. And procrastination just costs you more money. So get it done, make the commitment, build your business.
Yeah, and just think about how fast time's going, guys. I mean, we are already into the second month of 2025. I mean, how did that happen? If you don't make a conscious decision to put this event into your calendar and get yourself registered and be looking for that hotel and be looking for the best flights or the travel conditions for you, then it's going to sneak up on you, and you do not want to miss this event because it is going to be a phenomenal event to be at, but it could be exactly where you need to be to get the exact right information to blow up your business. So you never, ever, ever want to miss any of corporate events, but especially global convention. It only, like Donnie said, 18 months. Every 18 months is a global convention. So make sure that you get registered as your first step. All right, guys. It's time to celebrate you, okay? So tonight it's going to be all about the celebration. We've talked before about why it's important to celebrate everything. Do you want to kind of reiterate that? I know I'm putting you on the spot and you hate that, but do you want to talk about those hormones and things that happen inside the brain?
When you celebrate people?
Yes.
Yeah. So people like to be celebrated for various reasons. Some people, or let's just say rewarded. So some people do things for monetary reward. They do it for the raise. They do it for the bonus. They do it for the financial incentive. Other people could care less about financial incentive. They do it for the accolades. They do it for the attaboy, the attagirl, the certificate, the walk across stage, the trophy, the selfie picture with corporate staff. And other people do it just to bless other people. So whatever the reason is, LifeVantage has it all covered. So whether you're an accolades person, a title person, a rewards person, an incentive trip person, and you're doing it for the trip to South Africa, whatever the reason, LifeVantage covers all spectrums because they are literally looking for every single possible reason to celebrate you and leave no one out. So nobody gets left out because every way that people like to be rewarded, LifeVantage shows up to the party and is usually the life of the party, and that is no exception here. So it's time to celebrate you guys with the bonuses, with the seller titles, with the trips and all of that stuff, and the rank advancements. And it's really just time to shed some light on what really moves the needle in this company. And that is each and every one of you, because nothing happens in this company unless products are sold, and products don't get sold unless we open our mouths. And that's really what this is all about.
Yeah, and so we want to start out in celebrating the amazing seller levels. This is one of my favorite bonuses that we get paid because we now get paid so well to be able to bring in our customers and then to give them a lot of great customer care. And through that customer care, your customers stay around for a long time. And as you build that customer base up, you start making more and more money off of the same customers. How cool is that? I mean, it's like so nice to be able to be paid month over month over month on the work that you did initially and then the care that you give those customers over time. And so when we're talking about the seller levels, there's actually 4 different levels that you can be recognized as. The very first seller level is the Onyx level. And by the way, guys, I know this is supposed to be recognition, but we want to educate you too so we can empower you to be able to really know what you need to do to hit that next level and where you need to go next in growing your customer volume or growing your business. So the first seller level is going to be that of Onyx. And it is when you hit 500 in customer sales volume. This is customers that you've personally sponsored into your business. And it goes up until you reach 1,000 in customer sales volume. Here you are going to be making 5% off of all of that volume every single month that you have those customers using these LifeVantage products. Then the next level, when you hit that 1,000, is Emerald. Once you hit Emerald and work your way up to the 2,000, you're making 10 10% of all of that volume now. So you've given yourself an additional 5% of income coming into your house. The next is Sapphire. The Sapphire seller is where you've got 2,000 in customer sales volume, and that reaches up to the 4,000 mark before you hit Diamond. At Sapphire, you're making 15% of all of that customer sales volume every single month that your customers are using the product. And so every month, month over month over month. And the beautiful thing is that here at LifeVantage, we have products that people want to use month after month after month. They are consumable. And so the top level is the Diamond Seller level. That's when you hit 4,000 in customer sales volume. You're now making 20% of the volume in the seller level bonus. Combine that with the personal sales bonus, you're making between 30 to 40% of all of your customer sales volume. So it's really exciting to be able to grow your bucket, fill it up, and make more money as you go. So we want to congratulate, first of all, the Onyx sellers for the month of January. And that's the thing, is every month it's like you have the potential to hit whichever seller level you want to, because it's based off of the customers that are already using the product that you have on subscription, as well as the new customers that you're bringing in every single month. So you could change your seller level at any time that you want to, just by sharing these products and selling them and solving problems. So congratulations.
We've got Terry Sims, Dr. Danny Buddha, Joe D. Holzbus, Lisa Klein, Marjorie Ham, Emmy Cadaves, Judy Walker, Dr. Susan Walekis, Linda Kidd, Marie Hansen.
And as we're going through this, be cheering for everybody, guys, because there's that happy hormone thing that happens inside your brain that when you cheer for someone else, or if you're being cheered, whatever it is that you did to get that excitement in your brain, you're going to want to do more of it. And so when you're building a business, it's important to celebrate. And we also want to congratulate Jill Melhoit, Kaylee Smestad, Dawn Smurl, Paula Fallon, Joanna Carmichael, Charisse Rogoski, Savas Boykanis, Shayla, you guys, I am so sorry, you Tisler, Michael Fox, and Ashley Sanchez. Congratulations.
Oh, Tammy Rocaniello, Gina Bartholomew, Patricia Kehoe, Jeff Goodman, Gene Seidman, Giuseppe Pipitone, Richard Miller, Tamra Villieu, Kim Jakes, and Andy D'Agostino. Is there more? There's still more.
And Kathy McKaney-Haney and Teresa O'Connor. Congratulations on being Onyx sellers in January, guys. So next stop, let's push you on up to the Emerald seller. So congratulations, high fives all the way around. Remember, even if it's not celebrating you, when you celebrate, fireworks go off inside your brain. It's important stuff. So we want to congratulate our Emerald sellers from January. That's when you hit that 1,000 in customer sales volume and you're making 10% of all of that customer sales volume. So congratulations.
We've got Dr. Bill Booker, Jane Rizzo, Marcy Mon Nettles. I know her.
Hey.
Carol Barton, Bob and Laura Robbins, Rick Mansfield, Amy Leonardson, Christine Herman, The Pulsed Life LLC, April Reinecke.
Congratulations,
job,
everybody. Oh, and Skylar Utisler, Kellyanne Chippendale, Dan Belsky, Jennifer Bartholomew, Lisa Benson, Mary Ellen Rosenberg, Beth Connolly, Jennifer Tardy, and Linda Linscott. And there is plenty of space for your name to be here if you have not hit Emerald yet. Congratulations, everybody that did in the month of January. We are super, super excited for you and the movement in your business and how many people you are serving with these fantastic products. Now, the Sapphire seller, this is when you've hit 2,000 in customer sales volume. You're making 15% off of all of the customer sales that you have going through your business each month. And we want to congratulate these amazing rock stars.
Chris and Sarah Smith. Dr. Dan Zhao, great job.
Awesome. Lizzie McGough and Sarah Gillespie. Congratulations.
We got Cynthia Greenewalt. Dr. Dan hit also Sapphire. She's in there twice.
Is she in here
That's
twice?
Awesome.
Hey, we love this. I hope I didn't
miss extra
somebody
cheer
then.
for Dr. Dan.
I hope I didn't miss somebody then, though. That's the problem. Oh. When that happens, guys, oh my gosh, please forgive us. Peggy Herzog and Dondi, and hey, that's us.
That's us.
Sapphire Sellers. And actually, I want to make sure because we have Rockstar leaders on here with us. Sarah, did I miss somebody that was supposed to be Sapphire Seller from the ones that you sent? Did I?
Let me just take a double look here. Linda Grace Files.
Linda
Linda.
Grace. Yes, let's make sure that she's not. Yes, Linda Grace. Linda
That
Grace.
was it. That was it. So Linda Grace, congratulations.
Congratulations, Linda Grace. And I apologize for not having your photo there. We'll make sure and get it up for you. But congratulations to all of the Sapphire sellers. And thank you, Sarah. Oh, goodness. All right, so let's move on.
It's a tough job.
Oh, sometimes, especially when you're trying to do it in less than 2 days from the end of the month, right? So congratulations to all of you. And Linda Grace, imagine your photo right here. And everybody else, we would love to get you into the Sapphire Seller grouping as well. So congratulations, everybody. And then the Diamond Sellers, when you hit 4,000 in customer sales volume, you're making 20% of all of that volume in your business every single month. These are people you probably sold product 2 months ago that you're still making that 20% off of them getting the benefits of these amazing products today. So congratulations.
Melanie Robbins, Dr. Pat Bona.
Odell Bowman and Dr. Bruce Holmesy, congratulations. This is like consistency. When you see these people that are up here, they are consistent.
Dr. Ron Nathanson and Amanda Brooks, two-time seller.
Which, by the way, when we were talking about the seller levels, we didn't mention that it just stops at one time. You can get paid double. I mean, you can, the more volume you have, you keep getting paid that extra 20%. No matter if you have 12,000, whether you have 4,000, you're making 20% of all of that volume. So congratulations to these phenomenal rock stars. So let's talk about the Drive Era Tracks incentive. The Drive Era is what Rise Era was last year. It has the same qualifications to earn tracks, meaning you enroll 750 in new sales volume in your business, meaning you personally are enrolling customers and consultants, and it needs to be a combination of customers and consultants, with the consultants having at least 150 in sales volume. Or if you want to do it the easy way, enroll a business pack or a multiplier pack, and that qualifies as an enroll track. And then they retain. This is when you're going to be growing your personally sponsored customer and consultant subscription volume by 500 in sales volume over your baseline. Your baseline is what your personally enrolled subscription volume was the month prior, okay? So when we're talking about getting enroll tracks, when you do that 750 in new sales volume the month prior in the enroll track, and then the next month they're on subscription, you're going to earn a retain track. And so enroll tracks lead into retain tracks, which is really awesome. And then again, all of those then lead into advanced tracks. This is where you personally rank advance or help a personally sponsored consultant rank advance to SC1 or higher. Now, what do you earn when you earn tracks? Well, for the first quarter of 2025, it's a special Drive Era incentive. And for anyone that earns 18 tracks in January, February, and March, you will have access to a special driver's lounge at Global Convention. That driver's lounge is going to have unlimited Axio for you. It's going to have charging cords. It's going to have like chairs and seats for you to be able to just kick back and relax in between sessions. Just a lot of different perks that you'll earn by getting 18 tracks in the first 3 months of the year. And then if you are an executive or you become an executive before the end of March, and okay, if you become an executive before the end of March for the first time, you'll actually earn this opportunity. And then if you are already an executive and you get 25 tracks, you will earn breakfast at Tiffany's. Okay, Tiffany's, the jewelry store, with $1,000 shopping spree. So those are the things that you're going to be earning with these tracks, along with we're still qualifying for the cruise, which you earn 10 points for each track that you earn every time you get a track for the cruise. But keep in mind, if you're going for the cruise or any of the other incentive trips, you must have your own personal subscription set up, and it has to run each month for you to get the points. So congratulations to our Drive Era incentive track earners for the month of January.
We got Peggy Herzog with 5 tracks,
Good job.
Cynthia Greenawalt with 2 tracks, Marjorie Ham, 1 track, Giuseppe Pipitone, 1 track, Jennifer Tardy, 1 track, Dr. Pat, 1 track, Christina Herman, Terry Sims, and Sheila, 1 track.
That's
So great.
I
I'm
see.
assuming, right?
Yes. Congratulations, you guys. You are amazing. A way to take this right out of the starting gate, grabbing that steering wheel and driving forward, earning these tracks. So each one of us needs to be shooting for these in the month of February. So let's get to the January rank advancements. We just have a few to go through, but we want to make sure that we congratulate every single one of you and do a little bit of education on the compensation plan, the Evolve compensation plan, as we go and how you can rank advance. So the first level that we will be recognizing tonight is Consultant 2. And at this level, the personal purchase cap that will really at any level, the personal purchase cap that you can have from your own consultant order is 150 in sales volume. Your requirement to qualify at Consultant 2 for sales volume is 200, meaning your order can qualify for 150 of that. And then you have to have a customer that you've personally sponsored that has at least 50 in sales volume to make that 200. Once you hit 500 in group sales volume, you are now a Consultant 2. So we want to congratulate Mary Ritter and Charisse Pons for hitting Consultant 2 this last month. Congratulations.
Great job.
This is like one of the very first levels where there's those different requirements, and you're getting ready to have the requirement of having an additional consultant on your team. And so we're excited for you, Mary and Charisse. Congratulations.
Great job.
And then the next level is Senior Consultant 2. Again, 150 max coming from your own personal consultant order, but now you are required to have 300 in sales volume. But as you can see at this 300 level, all the way up to presidential, 300 is the max that you have to have in a sales volume requirement. And that sales volume requirement can be 150 of your own order on your consultant, or it can be all coming from customers. So obviously, if you want to earn the incentive trips and everything that we mentioned before, you have to have your own personal subscription. Yet you can make money with LifeVantage with all of this sales volume requirement coming from customers. Once you hit your group sales volume of 3,500 in sales volume with at least one other consultant that's building with you that has 1,000 in that sales volume in their own leg or their source, you are now a Senior Consultant 2. So congratulations.
You guys got Peggy Herzog. Great job.
And I think she was like a Senior Consultant 1 like last month. So she's like on the move and doing some really, really great things. So congratulations, Peggy. Now we're just jumping up to a Managing Consultant 1. Guys, this is really an important level because this is where once you hit this rank and you maintain it for 2 months, corporate starts recognizing you as a leader, and they are going to just like bring you up to Northern Utah, put you up in a 5-star resort. You are going to be able to be taught and trained by field leadership as well as corporate leadership on how to become a leader and an executive consultant. And so this is a fully paid for trip for you. And, we have a couple that are getting ready to go here shortly, Dr. Pat and Odell. And now we've got another person that is on her way to qualifying as well. So this, again, she is required to have that sales volume requirement of 300. And the group sales volume is 10,000 in her organization. So she has 10,000 in sales volume going through her business. And she has at least one other, if not a few others that are working with her, because the max that she can have coming from any strong leg or strong source is 6,000. So she has to have some outside people working, bringing in volume to be able to qualify for this amazing level of Managing Consultant 1. So drum roll.
Drum roll.
Drum roll for everybody. Get ready to shout it loud. Are you ready to shout it loud? Okay, go.
Great job, Crystal Richardson.
Crystal, congratulations. You know, Crystal, I know she's got an amazing story. And we had asked to see if she could hop on with us, but she's actually on a nice drive. She is driving in her business, but actually on the road with her husband right now on a road trip. And so she wasn't able to be on with us tonight, but we will definitely have Crystal join us in a call coming up in the next few weeks to be able to share her story, what hitting this rank really means to her, what she did to do it, what her next plans are. We'll get her to talk a lot and get her to share a lot. But congratulations, Crystal. This is an amazing, amazing new accomplishment for you and your business. And I know as a fact that you understand that this is not a level that you can get to on your own. As I mentioned, you know, only 6,000 of that volume could be from Crystal's direct work. Right? She needed to have team. And that's the thing about our compensation plan is that we can't go very far by ourselves. And I think that's beautiful, that we need to work with others to be able to accomplish our goals and to do the things that we want to do. So guys, please make sure that you've been celebrating everybody in the comments. That was the last of our recognition tonight, but we want to open this up here too. And hey, Dan, so good to see you. Dr. Pat, Cynthia, Pat Kehoe, hi, hello, and Chris and Sarah. Is there anything else you want to say tonight? We can see if Chris and Sarah have anything they want to share.
Just so excited
Cynthia?
for you guys and the collective work and committing to your business in 2025, because one of the things that we know about network marketing as an industry, it has no favorites. There is no barriers for entry except your age and the fact you have a pulse and can sign your name. That's it. It's the most level playing field of all entrepreneurial efforts that I've seen, where you can come in with, you know, just a will to work with people, help other people get what they want, and in turn get what you want, and see some crazy things happening. So just thank you all for your efforts. Thank you for your teamwork, and thank you most importantly for your example.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. So Sarah, Chris, would you guys like to share anything? Cynthia, would you like to share anything in, you know, just what it means to you guys to see all these people coming up through the ranks and what they're doing in their businesses?
Go ahead, Cyn. This is directly under Cynthia. And so I'm going to pass this over to her to kind of talk about Crystal and talk about all that happened, because it was really pretty extraordinary. Go ahead, Cyn, take it away.
Yeah, what's really cool is you said it beautifully, Marcy and Dondi, about you can't do it alone. So Crystal has had probably one of the most like life distractions, some tragic, some just nonstop. And we worked together. She said, but I still want people to know about this, which is what I really acknowledge her for. So one of those people was Peggy. Okay. And the other one was one of the diamonds, or yeah, she's a diamond, is Sarah Gillespie. So you look at that and you think, oh, and then she got them in front of the information in the midst of like mayhem. And then I picked up the ball and continued to nurture or cultivate those people. And then one of the other rank advancements was Charisse, which is under Peggy. So you kind of see the ripple effect. And, you know, like building in depth is something that I've always been taught. And I love how Sarah and Chris have stayed with me and learning how to do that. And what's great is when you can't build in depth, just turn to Cynthia, Chris, Sarah, or whoever, Donnie, Marcy. That's part of our role, is to scoop in and mentor that person who's come onto your team when you have to go be crazy with mayhem. So that's what I love about this, is it really took a team effort to do it. But I really acknowledge that both Peggy and Crystal were so unstoppable in the face of a lot of things going on, that just making sure they always just kept opening the door and sharing their story and the LifeVantage story, sharing LifeVantage, their story and the LifeVantage story. And I'm thinking, wow, we can never say the wrong thing to the right person. We can never say the right thing to the wrong person. We just have to say something. That's the point. If we don't tell the story, then nothing happens. But if we tell the story, then the rest just works. So I just love how it just comes together like it did. So thank you for letting me share that. Great going, everyone.
So fantastic. So fantastic. Sarah, was there anything else you wanted to share?
No, I mean, I'm just super proud of all the work that our team does and continually plugs in. It's the ebb and flow of a product launch that we're experiencing. We had all these rank advancements, and for those that are just kind of in the throes of all that, that's just how it goes. So just know that you're gonna have some months that where the numbers really shake out and you can see the work from the last 90 days. And then other times where, you're in the seed planting and cultivating and, exhaling after a big run. So, even just seeing the numbers of rank advancements, that's kind of the rhythm and the cadence of this business. And so just keep going and just know that the work we're doing today will start showing up, in 90 days. And if they're like me or they're like Cynthia or a lot of people that are on here, then it'll be within the same month, right? But that's few and far between.
Right.
So yeah, so yeah, and yeah, that's it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you opening this up.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for sharing. I know Chris is on here. Not sure if he's available, if he wants to share anything. If so, show us your face and unmute because we'd love to hear from you. And also, it's like Dondi and I are taking off tomorrow for Australia. So we will be gone until the 13th. Yet we will be doing, and I'll send this to Sarah and Cynthia, you guys, we'll be doing the actual Momentum Academy event next weekend, but then we are also going to be doing another opportunity presentation event type thing that's going to be further up the Gold Coast, so that might be closer to where your people are or not. So we'll make sure that you guys know that too. Okay. All right, guys. So February is a short month, but it doesn't mean that you can't build a big business in a short month, because this is a month that people are looking for things to be part of, to feel important, and to have their problem solved. And those are all things that you can provide for someone to help them feel loved by showing them and introducing them to this community and this amazing opportunity with these products. So guys, thank you so much for hopping on here with us.
Yes.
Anything else that you'd like to close
No,
out
just
with?
thank everybody. And just none of us could do this without the collective efforts of everyone else. And that's one of the greatest things about leadership is finding the leaders in your organization. Like Cynthia said, nurturing them, encouraging them, and like Sarah and Chris do, and leading by example and just bringing up the leaders below you, because the rising tides raise all ships, and leadership is something that's very contagious. And there's a lot of it here at LifeVantage. So
Yeah.
Thank you all for all your efforts.
Yep. All right, guys. We love you guys. Have a great night.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Safe travels.
Thank you.
Down under.
Yes.
Thank you. Thanks.
Bye, everyone.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Thanks for being here.
Ciao. Bye-bye. Good night.